Hello class, I am Mr. Territo. I am your music theory professor. And we're going to have so much fun in Music Theory 1, you are not going to believe it. Music theory is one of those essential musical foundational courses in Music Theory 1. Some of you are only going to have to take one, some of you are going to have to take up to Music Theory 4. I'm going to tell you it's an important class. I'm going to tell you that there's a lot of busy work, and that busy work will get easier as it goes along, and I'm also going to tell you it's really important that you do your homework. This class is gonna require some time. Those of you who have a basic understanding of music, it'll require less time, and as you get better with things, you're gonna get quicker with it. You can't skip any assignments. And we go at a pace that's pretty reasonable, but the workload is purposefully substantial so that it drills you through as many circumstances as possible. Theory 1 is like learning the ABCs and sentence structure of not only writing but understanding the analysis of music. This does apply to your performance, but really it's all about the knowledge of the basics of music. And you're going to get good at it. There's no school that doesn't want you to have this knowledge, so get good at it. Hey, we have this thing called Teoria.com, and Teoria is a site that gets you drilled, and we're actually using it as one of the backbones for the exercises in our class. You're going to have stuff out of your book, and the way you'll do that is you'll actually take the assignments in your book. When you finish doing page 7, you take a picture of it and you send it to me on a document that is labeled, exercise 1. The Teoria exercises are something you'll have to actually screenshot the score that you get, and you have to achieve an 80 or above. You'll see. Just go ahead and read the module. You got to start from the it's basically it's an orientation module that will walk you through all the steps of the course. I want to be accessible, and in fact, Mr. Gerber and a few others of us that are teaching are saying, you know what, it might make sense for us to have an occasional Zoom time, and I'm not opposed to that. This is not a synchronous course. I want you to be able to do this at your own pace, so I'm not going to have Zoom meetings at all different times of the day, but I will probably have a few of them and say, hey, how's it going? What are your questions? Ask each other. Theory is something I promise you, you will get better at if you work at it. If you don't work at it, you're going to suck. You're going to suck for a long time. But if you work at it, you'll get better. And I'm here to help. Just plug away. This is kind of the first time we've had Theory 1 online, so we may be working out a few bugs. I think that it's going to be pretty reasonable, but glad you're here. All right. See ya. Talk to you soon.